Thank you so much, Heather. You know, I shouldn't have done the rain dance I did earlier because it's really starting to come down over here. But it's easy for cities to become overrun with concrete and turf grass. But one Charleston man is preventing that. I'll introduce you to the Eastern Illinois professor behind the Urban Butterfly Initiative. Take a look.
Butterflies, I think, make a great ambassador for nature. I'm Paul Switzer. I'm a professor in the Biological Sciences Department at Eastern Illinois University, and I'm the founder and director of the Urban Butterfly Initiative. Butterflies are, I think, a really great choice to connect people with nature. So they are, beautiful, they're easy to approach, and they're harmless. The Urban Butterfly Initiative is a community service organization, and what we do is partner with public and private groups to create butterfly habitat in urban green spaces. So we're trying to make communities be good for the environment as well as good for people. If you drive around most cities, you see a lot of concrete, you see a lot of turf grass, and neither one of those does very much for the environment. And so I thought maybe we could use butterflies as a way to kind of help change people's minds about how we could use this urban green space. The location we're at now is one of the first sites that we developed last year. This is the Lake Charleston Pavilion Butterfly Hotspot. This was done as a partnership with the City of Charleston, also the Lincoln Heritage Chapter of Pheasants Forever. One of the most kind of gratifying things about the Urban Butterfly Initiative to me also is how much total community buy-in there's been. So in the Charleston area, we've got dozens of groups, whether they're businesses or nonprofits or the government groups themselves, that are kind of all in on what we're trying to accomplish here. And with all the sites, so we've got, we're working on, I don't know, somewhere close to 20 sites now. We'll have over 20 acres of habitat established just in the small community of Charleston by the end of the year. I guess for me, one of the most important things that the community could get out of this is just a connection to nature. I would like them to actually be a little curious about what they see and understand that, that's an important thing in our community as well as the other things we have in our community, and that the cities can play a role too. Part of the Butterfly Initiative is not just creating isolated gardens, isolated hotspots, but in integrating this habitat throughout the community so people are surrounded by it. I've just been so impressed and so grateful for the City of Charleston for being willing to do these types of things. Really an improvement in our community. The vision and the effort that they've put in to take care of our environment, to create some new environments has really been wonderful for our city. And just can't thank them enough for their support.
Joining us today, the man behind it all, Dr. Paul Switzer. I just want to say I had so much fun filming with you yesterday, even though it was scorching hot out.
It was very hot. A lot different than today, that's for sure.
Yes, and there was something we didn't touch on in my story. You have an app that kind of allows the public to participate in this project themselves. Will you talk a little bit about it?
Right, yeah, there's an app that's available worldwide that's called iNaturalist.org, and you can get it right for your phone. And you can just take pictures of any kind of animal or plant, but we are using it for butterflies, and we'd like people to just take pictures of the butterflies they see and go onto this free app, and you can just take the pictures, being submitted, and it gets the location, and you don't even have to know what it is. The ID will get crowdsourced for you, and that'll let us know what people are seeing, when they're seeing it, help us track butterfly populations over time.
That's so cool. What's the difference between a butterfly garden and a butterfly habitat?
That's a good question. We call ours that we create butterfly habitats because we're not just creating, kind of plant mulch kind of thing. We're trying to create a plant community, and so that's why we're calling it a habitat. So the plant community itself is very high diverse, a lot of different plants, and that means the plant community is healthier, and it also helps more butterflies, more other animals, and it's easier to take care of.
Are butterflies still endangered?
There are definitely some that are endangered and some that are becoming that way. The monarch butterfly is one of those.
Gotta love it.
Yeah, and but and others, the populations have been really declining over time, and so anything we can do to help them is a really good thing to do, and that's part of what the initiative is trying to do, is make cities part of the solution rather than just part of the problem.
Well, thank you so much, Dr.
Yeah.
Switzer. I really appreciate it.